Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Why aren't we dead? Why are we being attacked?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
What? Guess they got no cash? I mean, we'll take it. We'll definitely take it.
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
There you go. I mean, that makes sense.
What are we gonna do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg.
We got the money for it now,
will
too.
surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Berghoff.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podiebrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
It's enough to talk to Rutard. So get going. And try to get there sober, all right? I can hear the dry devils drunken babbling all the way up here.
Like 1 health. You can see it slowly climbing back up. Wow. So, like, because I told both Catherine and Hans that I love them. That's the same as sex, apparently. Or not love them, but like, you know. You know. What can I eat that won't, well, first make me sick? Let's get to this stuff. Just drop some moldy pears and pretzels on the little walkway here. 21? 20. Dried beef. Very fulfilling. Oh, hey, Mutt.
You're my doggy, eh?
I haven't thought about you in 30 episodes. Good to see you, buddy. Not the pretzels. More of a biohazard at this point. Janusz and the others. Are you guys considered the others? Is there a trough around here before I talk to anybody?
Let's get a few tankers.
Oh my god. It is cause for celebration. I just love it. He couldn't. Oh, by the way, this gives me some health back too. Nice. You trying to get clean too, Mutt? Go boy. Alright, don't drink out of my... Trying to get cleaned up here. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Am I wearing the best stuff? Somehow this looks slightly different. Maybe I picked something up at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try patching it up. Henry looks like a biohazard. I think I came in the wrong side here with trying to patch up some clothes. Tailor's kit. Let's see how much we can do. So let's focus on the stuff that we're wearing. Oh, just that? Okay. How about my shoes? Okay, blacksmith's kit. Whatever, didn't really need that. Armorer's kit. I don't know about this other stuff. I don't want to waste it needlessly. Alright, good enough. Well, if we're not in a hurry, I'm going to sit down and read for a second and get some health back.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I assume I'm good to read right now. I'm gonna save. This will just pass some time and in turn give me some health back. Well, I guess not this one. It's gonna be mostly the stuff that... And then we're at this one. Henry, quit being a effing nerd! Scholarship went up. I should check on that, actually. That might be a worthwhile point to spend. Last will of Charles. Sweet. It's like in high school. Come sit with the cool kids, Henry! Reading beats loitering.
Come and join us, lad.
Peer pressure, devil. Speech going up. This is why you gotta read, kids. Plectrude.
Henry, come and have a drink with us.
Devil. Maiden's War. Alright. Well, this book on drinking. I might need this before I... Oh, can't read right now. But it'll let me read 10 books. 10 other books. That's alright. We'll be at 75%. That's where it maxes out. With the Revenant perk. Musician? Like classical gas. You alright, Janusz? I'm sorry about your buddy.
Janusz, why don't you join the others? Sigismund has withdrawn.
But at what cost, Henry?
I don't have taste for booze now.
You're right.
We lose good men yesterday.
We can drink to their memory.
Always say, I die in bed with tits of pretty wench in hands.
Aw.
Instead, he die like dog in fucking courtyard with hole in gut.
That's
and
true.
Kubyenka, kurva. I do not know which one I have more adventures with. He was like brother to me.
You'll make new bros.
Everything go to shit. Leave me, Henry.
All right.
I want to be alone.
I appreciate that, Janusz. Who's outside? And might as well talk to C while we're over here, whoever that might be. Ooh, Catherine.
So, what should we drink to?
First and foremost, to King Wenceslas.
Here's to Sigismund not being able to
Why don't we drink to
write a
victory,
check.
to that pile of silver in the cellar
Yeah.
behind us, eh?
Seriously.
Come now. The first drink should be in honor of our fallen
Yeah, I
comrades.
agree. I agree.
Ada and Kubyenka did not make it back.
I'm still holding out hope for
We must honor
Kubyenka.
them.
That's right.
What about you, Henry? Who or what do you want to toast?
Joke's good on that necklace. Let's drink to everything. The beauty of our Catherine. I'm not sure that's the right time. I'll go to the fallen.
To our friends, to Ada, Kubyenka, and all the others who have fallen in this war.
Glory to them.
To their eternal life.
To the heavens.
About that Italian court robbery. That was awesome, gang, right?
I've been wondering what will happen next. What will the local nobility do now that Sigismund's pulled out, Sir Peter?
Yeah.
I expect his supporters will have no other choice than to turn coats and get behind Jobst.
Nice.
When he marches
We'll
in
take
from
that.
Podiebrad, he'll put things right around here. The town is still governed by a council put in place by Sigismund.
Someone should throw those fuckers out the windows. I'll bet when von Berghoff sent that rabble into our neighborhood, no one so much as made a peep against it.
Indeed. I'd say they happily joined in. You're probably too young to know about it, but blaming Jews for everything has a certain sad tradition here.
You stay with us, Cap?
What will you do now, Catherine?
What do you think? Have a few beers, a piece of roast meat, then go and lie down?
Want some company?
All by yourself?
My bed is quite small. We'd really have to squeeze in tight.
Christ almighty. Why don't you just mount him already? I'll give it over, the two of you. Thanks for the advice.
What are you up to, Sam?
What will you do, Sam? Will you return to the town?
Yes, later. Someone must help the families. But for now, I will stay with you.
You're
I have
badass.
some scores to settle.
With von Berghoff?
Once we no longer have any use for him, that bastard is mine.
Von Burgo is still the Royal Chamberlain. He's untouchable for someone like you.
That is what you say.
Not just me, though. But let's change the subject. This isn't what we should be talking about at a celebration such as this.
No, it is not.
What about the infamous
Yeah, where you
plunderer
headed,
and
DD?
robber baron
Double D?
fittingly called the Dry Devil? Where are you headed?
You're talking like this is the end. Just because Sigismund hauled his arse out
That's
of here
true.
doesn't mean the job's finished. War's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much of that silver that she'll still be fucking us on her deathbed.
Hinnick the dry philosopher.
This won't end overnight, boys.
So you'll stay?
Wherever
It's going to be a
goes,
Kingdom
I
Come
go.
3.
And I'll leave rivers of blood and ravage wenches in my path.
Heard you, Jack.
That robbery. It was something.
It was
wasn't
awesome.
I still can't believe we pulled it off.
If there's anything that can spoil my mood, it's that bastard
I never
Brigands.
trusted him.
And didn't I fucking tell you? I was saying the whole time that that fucking French fop was leading us along by the nose, telling us what we want to hear. Yeah, him and his.
What's Catherine
I've
looking
been
at?
everywhere. I know everything. Bollocks. This stinking frog.
I thought I had a nose for people. I don't understand how I could have been so wrong.
He must have been planning it for some time.
Fuck. Let's not talk about that fucker anymore. It just.
Just gets me mad.
Imagine what you could buy with a pile of silver like that.
Aye.
I don't know. I still
Not
feel
even
like we
I
have more
can
money in
drink
our
my way
pants,
through
Henry.
it all.
If anyone could, it's you.
Or 70 grand.
It would be better spent on repairing the whole quarter in Kuttenberg after that fire.
I think all your planning is pointless. The silver is for the army,
That's true.
as Shishka would say.
We'll see about that. I didn't
But they didn't know
stick
that
my
we
neck
would
out
have
for
the
a pair of
silver when we
pretty
were putting the
eyes.
army together. We had those rich nobles financing our army.
I have to say, if it weren't for that Musa, I wouldn't be standing here
Yeah,
now.
Musa's
I'm
awesome.
still not quite sure what to make of him, though.
I'd watch my step with him. He doesn't believe in God like we do.
Thought he did.
God knows where he's from.
He saved me.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping himself at the same time. We'll see.
Exactly. I do not think it is so black and white.
Devil, there's a trough right over there.
What
I
is
used
so
it.
funny?
Nothing. You're right. We'll see what he has to tell us after he comes to himself.
He wasn't too seriously injured.
That's
Well,
good.
I just hope he won't be doing anything like that again anytime soon. Well, I should go now.
Already? Stop messing about the night.
No, I have to go. I still want to catch Root
That's
Leave
true.
him alone.
I'm gonna wear my fancy clothes. Yeah, she's eyeing us up. Is it just teach me something?
I'd like to learn.
I can't now.
Yeah, we're on a timer. Alrighty. Let's go see who's to talk to. I think I see Hans over here.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I can't. Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here. I think Žižka will want to wait for Jobst.
In that case, you ought to come with us. We'll be relaying a message to Jobst. I'm certain Hanush will be there as well.
He
Yeah.
certainly will
To get
be.
you
Then
married
you could
off faster.
continue along
Yep.
with me.
Yep.
And you and Yitka could get married right away.
Is that still happening?
You know, it's high time my cousin's daughter got married. And, Sir Hans, trust me, she has no shortage of suitors.
I'm glad to hear that. She must be very pretty, huh?
So that's all that matters to you, you lout.
No, of course not.
It's like taking
Beauty is
this
the
in.
most important thing.
I'm just pulling your leg.
She's hot. It's weird for me to say.
Yitka is a pretty girl, don't worry. As I say, come with us and see for yourself.
And what about her father?
Herald, don't worry about him. Even if he doesn't like you, which I highly doubt, as his cousin and Yitka's guardian, I'll change his mind. But I'm certain that won't be necessary. What could be better than uniting the Kunstats of
Lords of
Kubyenka with the Lords of Leipa?
Of course. But I'm still afraid the wedding will have to wait. The land isn't safe. The king is in
That's a
prison.
sneaky move there, Hans. I
Our
like
work isn't
that.
over yet.
You don't mean to tell me that you plan to go to Vienna?
I
to
can't get
rescue
married
the
until
king?
there's
If
peace in the
Sigismund
Middle
doesn't release
East.
him, then we'll have no other choice.
All the more reason to have the wedding soon. What if something happens to you?
Don't worry, sir. Henry and I have survived worse things.
It's true.
I don't know. I'll have to talk with Hanush about this. Now, I need to get ready to leave. Take care, youngster.
Have a safe journey. Send my regards to Yitka and Sir Harold.
Oh, you've been
Are you leaving
eavesdropping
with
the whole
Wojciech,
time?
Sir Hans?
No. I'm just trying to explain to Wojciech that our job's
Isn't
not
that
over
right,
yet.
Henry? Wink,
Isn't that
wink.
right, Henry?
We'll manage without him. I'm not that big of a dick.
Indeed. You'll have to excuse Lord Capon from the wedding, Sir Wojciech.
Yes, I'm aware of it. I only hope nothing happens to
And we
the
could
young
fake his
lord.
death.
I'll keep a close eye on him.
I'm glad to hear it. Since we're all together here, I must thank you both. If you hadn't freed us from captivity, Sigismund's supporters would have shown us no mercy, especially after that robbery.
We're glad to have helped.
I agree with Sir Hans.
So both of you,
I agree.
take
We are
care.
glad to have helped.
I hope we'll all see each other at the wedding.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Is this going to end at the wedding?
God be with you.
That'd be a pretty great ending scene. Credits and whatnot.
Good day,
That was
Henry. We're about to...
head out.
Leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
Farewell then. I'll miss you.
Wait, I haven't properly thanked you for saving Father.
Give me a book or something.
Oh, why not? This is probably the last time we'll see each other.
That was why not.
Thank you.
Farewell, Henry. Your heart is in the right place.
Oh, Rosa, what could I have done differently? I don't get it. This guy?
All ready to go?
We're about to leave.
Rosa's dead.
It's good that you're here. I wanted to thank you. If you hadn't got us out, who knows what would have happened to us.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's most important now.
What did he mean by that?
To report everything to Margrave Jobst and win back Kuttenberg. Without him, we can't do it. He definitely needs to know that Sigismund has withdrawn.
Don't worry. I'll get together everyone who's remained loyal to me, and we'll join Jobst. Then
Cool.
we'll liberate Kuttenberg together.
I hope you're right.
Heck yeah.
Do you think Sigismund really withdrew because we stole his silver?
It definitely wasn't the only reason. But it was probably the last straw for him. Such a campaign doesn't come cheap. And without plundering the region, he has nothing to pay his men.
True.
On top of that, I hear there's unrest in Hungary. I think that he actually went home to suppress an uprising, rather than fleeing from your band of marauders. No offense.
We can pretend.
What happened to you when they imprisoned you at Raborsch?
They took us to the Italian court, where they locked us up, but that could have
same as
changed at
Hans,
any time
basically.
once Sigismund decided what to do with us.
Maybe he wanted to use you as hostages.
Probably.
I won't keep you.
I wish the same to you. Wherever the wind may take your band. Thanks once again. And I'll tell Jobst about everything that happened. Don't worry about that.
All right. Let's do it.
See you soon, God willing.
Bye,
That
Rosa.
rival king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing.
Yeah, I got one. Read my mind.
Spider?
Huh?
It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Huh? Too soon to... I knew it! I knew it! I knew it.
That bastard's alive.
And who's that running in behind him? It's Adder! Nah, Adder's gone, but I knew Kubyenka would be alright. Well, maybe not alright, but... Get that man a drink.
Are you alright? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I thought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't
They
fall
didn't try
on
to
me.
kill you, though?
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
What? That bastard.
Did they torture you? What do they want to know?
No, that's just it. They didn't torture me at all. The whole
Sounds
lot of them
bummed about
were
it.
gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Why?
Wait, what do you say? Eric let you free?
Why? Well, on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you. Man to man.
Do you fellas think I should accept it? Yeah, it might be a trap.
Do you think it's a trap?
It's thing like dog's arse.
Yeah.
I looked him straight in the eyes when he said it. I reckon he's serious, Henry. He wants to sort this on his own. It's personal.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
I got it, buddy.
Thanks, Janos.
Don't worry.
But no, this is personal.
Nice.
You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows?
Yeah.
He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on.
I don't think a
man to man.
warhorse would do that
It's
to
up
me.
to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first.
I'll just pound a saber schnapps and then
Are
do
you
it.
alright?
If it doesn't work out,
Hey?
What? Do you really think falling from a horse would put me out?
it didn't look good, buddy. What do you think, Godwin?
Godwin, I need advice.
I need
Have you
those
forgotten
glasses.
I left the ecclesiastical life behind. Don't come to me to confess your sins. I won't open the gates to heaven for you, young man.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubyenka with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
Nice. All right. That's one in the duel Eric camp.
Listen.
Should I tell everybody?
Eric
Hey guys, Eric challenged me to a duel. I'm just a musician.
For me
What
on
do you
the
want me
hill
to
where
say?
Sigismund's camp once stood.
A duel? Surely you won't take him up on it.
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman but his word and his honor? But these are different times. It's up to you.
Will you help me? I'm not gonna risk Hans.
What would you do in my place?
I'd go to that keg over there and suck it dry.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him. With a bit of luck, someone else will deal with him soon. And you're not going to get yourself killed now that everything's been settled.
what?
You'd be better off having a drink and
Kubyenka.
basking in our victory.
Crawling in there. Let's see what Zizka says.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubyenka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight.
Oh, by the way, Kubyenka's alive.
To avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I wanted to confer with you about it. Do you think it's worth it?
Well, if you turn him down, your honor won't suffer in the slightest.
That's a good
Eric
point.
is a desperate wretch who's been left all alone. But if you come to ask for help, you can forget about it. The men are nearly all drunk. And anyway, Eric would take to his heels if more of us showed up.
So, what should I do?
I won't make your decisions for you. It might be a trap. He could be lying in wait to shoot you with a crossbow before disappearing. And again, maybe not. It seems this is very personal. If Eric's mere existence still galls you, you'll never get a better chance for revenge. So,
Turn him down, he'll show up in Kingdom Come 3.
Challenge?
All right.
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first.
Like shouting, I
People
feel
who
quite
lose control
hungry.
make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
All right. Should I run this by Is that the devil passed out?
Careful.
I just talked to you a second ago, devil. Better tell Catherine.
Eric sent me a message. He wants to fight man to man.
Gotta run it by the lady.
He's waiting for me.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon I should do?
Are you mad? If it's not a trap, at the very least, it's a fool's errand.
Yeah, but...
If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But I won't treat your wounds afterwards.
Well, this is something a woman could never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now that everything's over and we can finally live. Please.
Don't even run it by Sam. Well, I don't see any other options right now, any other waypoints. I guess I'll just go do it. Okay, let's go.
Greetings.
Open the gate.
All right. Hey, fellas, and fetch him his horse.
Henry's the man. Can I, like, drink a marigold first? We just saved, so whatever happens. Covered. What are they gonna open here in its place? Open. The Spirit Halloween gonna move in? Yeah, it's all torn down. How about that? You ain't got no silver. Good King Sum. The hell is he? I hope it is a trap and I gotta like fight 10 guys. That'd be cool. Could be a Starbucks. Would you like a double foam, sir? Double foam? Guess those were the infirmary patients. Just kind of left them. Yeah, I remember that dead guy. That was Peter, I think. I guess if I told Zizka I wasn't gonna fight him, then there would be a different waypoint or something or other. Eric, what the hell? Oh, guess that's his horse. Hell yeah. Cool. Put the face shield down. Let's do it. Let's dance. Eric.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands? Whilst you're some kind of defender of justice.
Yeah.
Really? Just take a look at yourself.
Look
you burn
awesome.
Sameen to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name
I feel like they would have
revenge.
added on, and you torched that village to create a distraction had I done that.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Hey, don't bring mud into this.
It'll change nothing. You'll still be alone.
All alone.
All alone.
You! No!
A reputation lost. I won't fight you. I will.
No mercy!
Oh God, Eric, really? Gonna make it that easy? You challenged me at everything. It was so climactic. And then it wasn't. Just when his crossbow guy shoots me from the bushes.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished.
You're not gonna let him live, bro. We gotta kill him.
Just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan.
No, I'm cool.
So come on!
What's that? Is that a massive army going to the castle I just left?
You thought you'd get away with it. Sigismund's parting gift to Markvart was your silver.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that makes sense.
They'll make short work of you.
That's why Henry's not there in the intro. He's fighting Eric. We don't have time to kill Eric?
Sick coward! Run!
Coward? I'm going to help my friends. At least I have friends. Loser. His laugh carries. I had these guys off. Sword fight on a horse? Horse fight? We haven't done this yet. I haven't tried it.
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
We'll get Markvart revenge while we're at it. are we always drunk in these situations? Not us personally, but everyone else.
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
Yeah, thanks. So Henry is here, though. There's Markvart, presumably. Oh, I hate that bastard. The man who killed my parents.
You cunt.
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Markvart von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Dry devil drinking.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. This is an unexpected visit. As the former mint master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here.
Not sure this is gonna work.
I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
Who's that? Oh. When?
I think not.
When did that happen? That's pretty good.
We want that silver.
Bergie, how'd you do that?
Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth.
What's it to be?
Give him the silver.
Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
Oh! Hell yeah!
But ain't you drunk or sober? You old whoreson!
That's how we parlay.
As you wish. You will pay for this!
Shoot him in the face. You know, we gotta deliver the killing blow to Markvart, though. How we feeling about this, fellas?
What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now.
My words exactly.
God. How can you stay passed out like I saw you? Wow. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.